Greetings, all. Hope you are well and I hope you are safe. I wanted to introduce myself. I am Dr. Sean D. Smith. I'm going to be your course instructor for the next 8 weeks. And this is our welcome video. So, know that I have been an adjunct faculty member here at University of Cumberland now since 2018. And I've taught this particular course every semester. Um, up until summer of 2020, and I'm teaching it now, 4 years later. I used to teach the research course at my main institution as well, so I'm very familiar with research. I've been participating in a number of studies, led a number of studies as well. So what I wanted to do is give you some ideas and insight regarding what this course is going to entail and how I teach it. So to begin, I teach this course from the perspective of being better consumers of research, all right? I know at times some of us may cringe thought of learning research, and we think about a bunch of numbers and math, and some of us may be fearful around that. Some of us may lean into it and get excited. Either approach is fine, but know that my main goal and perspective is to help you as counselors in training be uh, be better at recognizing and identifying what is good research, all right, and what does good research look like. Hence, why I frame the concept being better consumers of research, because a lot of research is out there, a lot of data is out there. Do we know how to review it? Do we know how to address it? Do we know how to speak to it? Do we know how to question it? So that's what we're going to focus on a lot in this course. And we're going to be doing it from an application perspective. All right, an application perspective. So let me go ahead and share the course with you so that we're all on the same page. And start with the textbook. I'm going to share real quick. Here we go. All right. Start right here with the textbook. And it's going to be the Balkan textbook, as you can see. Counseling research. You can obtain this textbook through, should be able to access it through the website. And this textbook will be where our quizzes and our final exam will be generated from. All right. So over the course of the 8 weeks, I want to talk a little bit about some of the assignments and what you will be working on. Know that each week we will be meeting for 90 minutes, and we will be doing so via Zoom. All right, so we'll be joining in via Zoom. Simply click on the Zoom link that's in the announcement area, and there you will click and join. Our class will be meeting each week, Mondays, to talk about research. So know that there's going to be class discussions that will be required each week. Know that you will be required to, well, I take that back, not each week, be 3 class discussions, weeks 1, 5, and 8. 1, 5, and 8. And these discussions will be worth 5 points, all right, for a total of 15. There will be quizzes in this course, and there's going to be weeks 2 and 3, quizzes will be assigned at 5 points each for a total of 10 points. These will be administered via Blackboard. Then you have your signature assignment, which is a research article critique, which is worth 30 points. All right. Now, in this particular project, you're going to complete a comprehensive review, critique of a research article. All right. This information is posted in Blackboard in the content assignment folder. All right. Then you're going to be required to complete what we call IRB training, or better known as city training. All right. And specifically for social and behavioral research. That's going to be worth 5 points. The final exam will include multiple choice and true or false questions, again, taken from the textbook. It's going to be 40 questions, and it's going to be worth 10 points. This will be administered via a Blackboard, and it will take place during week 8. Then you have a program evaluation assignment. All right. This particular assignment is a basic function of all counselors and counselors in training, and know that the program evaluation will be completed over the course of the term. So you'll have an opportunity to work in pairs or small groups or individually to complete this particular assignment. I would recommend that you at least pair up with someone to aid in this process. I will ask that each of you do self-pairing or self-selection for your pair or your group. And then finally, you have a literature review that you will need to complete. All right. And purpose of the literature review is to summarize the research findings of a particular article or study, and then write a mini lecture focusing on these specific questions. All right. Here's the grading. Here's the weeks. As you can see, make sure you complete your introductory post. And here are the topic areas over the course of the 8-week semester. I wanted also to take us back to the actual course. And go into course content here. And here you'll find, this is the student view. And under course content, oh, I need to open these up. Here are the assignment folder that I was referring to. And the literature review assignment, the signature assignment, research article critique, and the program evaluation assignment. As you can see, you just click into these folders and gives you instructions and guidelines of what this is going to look like. Okay. And here's an example of the literature review, description, and here it is. Literature review and the rubric. Okay. So it gives you an idea what that looks like. And let me go back. Let me get out of here real quick and open these up. For you. make these available so that you can see these. All right. So let me go back into the student mode out of instructor mode. And as you can see, you click on the content and you will find the week. And here's an overview, learning objectives, some resources, videos, and some additional information. Okay. Have the week assignment, your discussion, and the city training. So this gives you an idea of what each week's going to look like. Okay. Now know that you can get to the discussion questions either in the module, as you can see right here, or you can click on the discussion tab and it will take you there as well. Okay. So again, that's the course. So I highly recommend that you go in and review the course before we start. All right. Before we start next week. And then once you complete that, you'll have a better idea of what the course will entail, what's going to look like. A little bit about me. I born and raised in Pennsylvania, minus a military stint, and taught there for 10 years, taught and practiced there for 10 years until 2010. I relocated to Florida where I taught and practiced for 10 years. And then in 2019, I relocated to North Carolina, where I'm currently at, where I teach and practice as well. Been a professional counselor now for over 29 years. Been a clinical supervisor for over 25 and a counselor educator now for 22 years. I'm also a vet, combat medic for over 15 years. Served in Afghanistan, Iraq, and Africa, South and Central America, and stateside. So just give you an idea of my experience. You can read more about my bio under my instructor. And we will be meeting, like I said, virtually. You'll see the link in the announcement section. Know that office hours will be every Wednesday from noon until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have any questions or concerns, please join me during that time by giving me a call or logging in. For a quicker response, simply email me and I'll get back to you within 48 hours. Again, excited to be working with each of you and learning more about you this semester. Do take care.